They did? Oh, okay.
You're crazy.
You got to lay off the.
Yep.
You got to lay off the,
My bad.
whatever you're smoking. Okay. So, current relationship status. Are you single, talking stage, situationship, friends with benefits, whatever? If you're single, how long have you been single? And what's the longest relationship you've ever been in? Starting with you.
Single for 2 years. I had a 4-year relationship, and
You've been single for 2 years?
yeah.
Have you in the 2-year period, have you had anything?
I don't date. I said this last time I was on. I don't date. I wanted to finish school before because I don't know where I'm going to end up with my job and
Are
everything.
you going to get your PhD? 'Cause you have your master's, right?
Well, I just got it last Friday.
Yeah.
So I'm open to
But are
dating
you-
now.
No, okay, so you got your master's though, correct? Mm-hmm. Are you going to go get your PhD or are you happy with your master's?
I might after I work for a while. I want to go into the work field now.
Okay, so no dating in 2 years.
No.
You haven't even been on a date.
No. I went
What
on
about-
one date.
What about
actually.
because some people wouldn't consider a date if you just went over to a guy's house, had sex with him, and never talked to him again. So have you had that?
That's crazy. I don't consider that a date. Do you consider that a date?
Depends on definitions, but did you have that?
Maybe.
That sounds like a yes to me.
So funny.
Okay, so how many? When's the last? Was that your MO? So you wouldn't be in a relationship, but you just have casual sex then?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you have not been celibate for
2 years. No, I haven't.
You've been single for 2 years, but you haven't been celibate for 2 years.
Yes.
So what's the longest period of time that you would be seeing a guy for that 2-year period?
Wait, the longest.
Like
you'd
maybe
be
you saw a guy
talking.
for a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or was it all one night stands?
No, I usually it was I saw them a few times, but
And then never again?
yeah, I usually
Like 2 or 3 times.
yeah.
And then you'd get bored or they get bored.
Yeah.
Mostly them.
No. I usually
okay.
ghost people.
You-
It's like
you
I freak
ghost-
out a little bit.
Why do you freak out?
Because it's like I don't want to continually talk to them because I know it's first of all I don't want to date them. Second of all, it's like it feels safer in the moment that you continually talk to them, but they're probably talking to I don't like sleeping around with multiple people at once because I feel gross doing that. So I will talk to them continually, but I have the realization they're doing it too. So I'm like, I don't want to continue this.
Okay. Cool. Good times. So when's the last time you had one of these rendezvous?
Like a month ago.
Okay. Did you have a roster?
Was a roster.
Like you'd be seeing multiple people at the
I
same
just said
time?
I don't do that.
Okay, but you would just have one after the other casual sex?
No,
kind of?
I took a lot of months off, off of sex.
A hiatus. A sabbatical.
You took a
Yeah, a few months of a sabbatical. You know how it is.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I could say my body count real quick. If that
Yeah, sure.
is 8. It's not crazy or anything like that. If you don't press the ×3 button, don't do this.
Multiply it by 3 and that's the real number.
I swear
All
on my
right. Thank
life.
you for reminding me. Actually, I wasn't even going to press it. I wasn't going to press it, but then you're like, "Oh, give me the light
No, I
bulb."
said don't do that.
Okay. So, all right. And well, now that you're graduated, are you ready to step away from your strumpet life and get serious?
Don't do it.
I'm terrified to go on dates because even with
Wait, you're terrified to go on dates?
Yes.
But you're not terrified to just go over to a dude's house and have sexual intercourse with him?
Well, it's to me very different because it's
Why?
It is very different.
with dates you're more an emotional attachment. I don't get emotionally attached to people like
Wait,
that.
so to be clear, if you sit across from somebody at a table and you have a conversation with them,
yeah, you
get
learn more
emotion-
about their
But a
personality
man can
and,
literally be inside you and you feel nothing.
Whoa, that's a crazy phrasing.
Not physically, I mean emotionally.
Emotionally, yeah, of course.
So a man, you could be kissing a man, looking him in the eyes. He's literally inside
You don't know anything about their personality.
He's literally
Could you
inside
sleep with a woman?
and you feel nothing.
Yeah,
feel
emotionally, emotional attachment. No.
Damn, bro, you're. What was the term you used?
Cooked?
Cooked? Yeah.
She's cooked.
You're cooked.
I
done.
damn.
It's over.
She don't
how
give
is
a
it
fuck.
over? Okay, it's you actually
Get
learn
the
about
rocks.
their personality.
Abdul,
Yeah, get the rocks.
get the rocks.
Sorry, go ahead.
You learn about their personality, right? And you get more attached. Yes? Or are you only about looks kind of person?
I'm not sure what
John
you're
Green, the
asking, but
author?
I'm saying, okay, looks wise, sure, you can like go hook up with a chick, but you're there long term for like personality usually, right? Because you guys get along and like, yes or no?
What's your question?
My question is, are you there for a girl's looks
Are you
only?
asking?
Yes.
Hold on.
Salut Brian Sarvar donated 200.
Hold on. I'll switch it to French. Hold on. Go. So continue on with your thing. I'll pull it back up. Go ahead.
Well, it was a question on you. If you're talking to a girl
Yep.
and you, let's say, sleeping with someone just for the looks versus the actual longevity of like personality, right? You rather you get along with them personality wise, and that's why you get attached. Is because
Because what?
What was their personality?
you're attached to their actual being with them rather than just their physical appeal.
Wait, I don't really understand your point.
I'm asking you a question.
I only sleep with girls who I have an interest in dating long term.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
it's just yeah.
So
She doesn't give a fuck.
Oh, okay. Let's calm down.
but so what?
Can't I have my college face, please? Do you have a
Also,
college face?
I mean, also there's a differential.
Did you have a
here.
college face?
There's a differential here.
Did you have a college face?
Hold on, let me answer this question. I mean, there's a differential here between men and women. I think, what is it? Isn't it the case that women release oxytocin? Is it?
And
or what?
oxytocin.
When they have sex, at least at higher rates than men will
Was it
release it?
oxytocin?
I don't think she does. It's a bonding chemical.
Hair bond.
I don't think she
Hair
does.
vasopressin or something.
Oh.
Yeah, so for you
Yeah.
to have like been able to inhibit that, like typically you'll hear like men can typically have a bit more meaningless sex than not to say that women can't have meaningless sex, but men are I think are more capable
They
of
can
it.
compartmentalize a little more.
Well,
But even for me, I mean I don't have interest in just sleeping with a girl once and never talking to her again, so what's the point?
Based.
that's fine.
But so you were telling us how you were cooked?
No, you said that about me, but yeah.
Oh, am I wrong?
Cooked? What do you mean in the future?
Sure.
I feel like my body count's like not like crazy high or anything like that.
Yeah, but you said you like have sex and feel nothing.
Yeah, because I don't learn anything about them. I'm a very personality heavy person.
Yeah. Well, so this stemmed from you saying like you feel first dates just like sitting across from somebody. It's like across from somebody.
Truthfully,
it's
I don't go
too-
on first dates, so how am I
It's
supposed
too
to know?
so you've never been on a first date,
I've been on like one first date in last.
and that's too intimate for you, is what you're saying.
Yeah, in a way.
Okay.
Because you learn more about them, and that's why I also, when I do start dating, I would not be like sleeping with the people like I'm dating, because I feel like you said, it is a little bit more personal in a sense.
Nickelodeon donated $200.
Bro,
Guaranteed this dummy would pick Bear over man, while simultaneously sitting here admitting she'd wander into a random man so men open shop for him with complete lack of concern for her well-being.